Hey, what's up? It's Jada, and you're watching Zoo TV.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Jada.
And where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
What part of Jersey? Because you know Jersey's big.
I mean, yeah, true. I'm from Hillside.
Hillside. Where's that located? Like north, south?
Jersey.
North? Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been living there?
Sheesh. Like 8 years.
Really? That's a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah. Hillside for a minute.
Have you grown up by yourself, like an only child, or did you have like siblings?
No, I'm an only child.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I'm spoiled.
Really? Yeah, I would definitely love to be an only child. I was the youngest all my life, so.
Oh, no.
Is there anything that you can't live without that you have currently in your life?
Food.
Food? What's your
Like-
favorite type of food? Like what food can you eat at any point of the day?
Like gyros.
Really? I'm really into Greek food too.
I like gyros and fries.
Yeah, that's a good combination.
And wings.
Ooh, have you tried Wingstop?
Yeah.
Love Wingstop.
I like food because, like, if I don't eat, my mood gonna be
Yeah,
off.
right.
I get hangry for real.
For
like.
real, definitely. Nah, I'm definitely that type. I'm a foodie for sure. Do you have a favorite TV show?
I don't have a favorite TV show, but I have a favorite TV station. Like,
What's that?
but it's like weird. I like Disney Channel.
No, for real, still, right?
Like Disney Channel shows be hitting.
Right.
And it's like funny to watch, like, because I used to watch them as a kid, but now watching them as an adult, like, it's a completely different show. Like,
Exactly.
they be putting in crazy stuff.
Right.
So.
And sometimes they have like little lessons within the show that you didn't catch when you were younger, and now that you're
it's
older.
different now.
Yeah.
It's like, yo.
It's definitely crazy.
Jesse, my show. Like, Jesse be going through
Yo.
me, and like, I be feeling her, like.
It's so sad that Cameron Boyce died too. Like he was so young.
Yeah.
Really talented. Okay, so what is the best vacation you've ever taken?
Probably the last cruise. I just went on a cruise before COVID happened. Like,
Really?
The week I came back, COVID happened. So,
Dang. So literally a year ago today, like a year ago this week.
Yep. I was out on a cruise and I was wilding, and then I had to come back to lockdown.
Dang.
But I was hyped because I was like, oh, I just got off the boat.
Right.
No school,
Right.
going back. Like, it's lit.
Where'd you go on your cruise? Like what islands?
I went to the Bahamas. It was just something quick. Like, it was with my family.
That's good. That's fun. Okay, so speaking of vacations, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Anywhere in the world. Think hard, because this world is big.
What's that joint that Akon building?
Where? It's probably in Jamaica somewhere.
He's building his own world, like
For
with
real?
his own money and everything. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm trying to pack my stuff and go.
What?
But they said that you can only get in by lottery. Like, you have to have a ticket or something. It's not
Wow.
open yet, but
Yeah, I'm sure he's doing something crazy because he's been low. Like, you haven't
Yeah.
really seen him, heard of
he's
him.
making money. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, so other than the Akon place, no other place?
Well, just somewhere warm. I hate the cold.
Yeah.
I'm more productive when it's hot outside anyway, so.
LA vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely LA.
Nah, but I don't want to be like in the mix though. Like,
Right.
I want to be in the city, but I want to be close enough so that I could go get lit and then go back home
Right,
to the
quiet.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so let's get into why you're really here, because they really want to know, how long have you been making music?
I've been making music since I got into college, pretty much.
Really?
I've been singing since I was like 5, but
Wow.
I was singing with like choirs and like groups, but I started taking it seriously in college because I started like going through stuff, not like bad stuff, it's just like life.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, why not share it? Like, and I'm sure other people can relate to me. So.
Right. And then growing up, you have like more experiences to
Right,
tell, like
right.
stuff like that. So like definitely,
Right.
that's so cool. So who or what inspired you to start? I know you said you like started singing young, but did anybody inspire you? Did you see anyone around you doing it?
Well, I would say like most of my music right now that I've made so far is about like love and like relationships and stuff. So
Independence.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I feel like just like people who like my friends and like like, I don't know.
The people closest around you.
Yeah, like they just inspire me, and like I'd be like, wow, like I just go off people's vibes. Somebody will give me an idea, I'm sitting down with them and they'll say something, I'm like,
I like that.
I like that.
Right.
Put that in a song.
Right. That's good. Okay, so if you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
Summer Walker. I love Summer Walker. Like, I love how she expresses herself and just like
Such a beautiful tone. Yeah. Her melodies are crazy.
It's perfect. Like, it's just musically pleasing. Like,
right.
I just be in heaven.
Right. And you kind of give me like your songs are like your sounds are kind of similar. Like especially your last single. Like I really loved it. So I definitely can see you guys collaborating for sure. Have you made any mistakes early on that you've learned from, music-wise?
Well, I feel like one mistake I probably made was comparing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a lot of people out here that makes music, and even like the popular music. And I like have studied music in my background, so sometimes it causes me to want to study with like other artists.
Yeah, right. What's happening?
Just going with my own vibe.
Right.
So that's what I was doing at first. Like I felt like I was like.
So you think your tone, like the vibe of your music changed, like as you kept practicing and finding yourself and like finding what you were comfortable with doing and stuff.
As I got more comfortable, it became more natural.
Mm-hmm.
I started to think less because I would come in and like I'll say like I want to write a song about something, and I would literally want to like stay in that box and like, but then I just start doing it all and I'm like, okay, like now I have a lot of songs written that is just not released yet, but that's just because like of the fact that some of them are just to help me get to that big song.
Right.
Like I'll write like 3 little songs, it's like alright, it's just a learn.
Right, that's good. Because then eventually it's going to build up to where you don't even have to think about it. You just go right in the booth and you just go album right there. Okay, so this is a good question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years is not that far away. Like honestly, who would think we'd get to 2021 this fast?
Right.
Like we're already in 2021.
5 years, I see like success because I'm in my last semester of school, so I'm about to be done with that, and that's taking up a lot of my time. Like, and then, but I'm also gonna start working, so full time. So I'm gonna definitely just be like work, studio, home.
Right,
so
that's good. And focus more on the music but once you get that school out the way, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand like being an artist and then also having school or having like a full-time anything, like it's a lot.
It's like mentally draining. Like I'm able to work, but like school is mentally draining, especially online now. So it's just like
what major do you?
It's called digital media informatics. It's new.
That's good. But do you plan on like doing anything like within the major, or do you plan on using that to push your music? Yeah,
that's pretty much what it's helped me do. Like it's helped me understand like the marketing and like the more behind the scenes like aspects. So I'm just trying to grab this last little bit of information so I can really just like go crazy with it.
That's awesome. All right. When is your next project releasing? I know you just dropped the single Boss Bitch. Like that was literally, we were just playing it in here. Well, I was playing it because I love that song and it's such a vibe. Like it's so crazy that I know the person that's singing that song. I'm like, when I listen to songs, like sometimes I'm just like, oh, I love, because I'm a big like music head and I always appreciate like the little things like music videos, stuff like that. So when I hear music and I'm like, I wish I could meet this artist and just tell them how much I appreciate their music. But I'm like, I know this girl, like she's the bomb. So yeah, when is your next project?
Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I actually have an EP I'm gonna drop, so I'm just waiting for that to be done, but I'm ready to drop it. Yes. I gotta I'm such a perfectionist, like it has to be perfect. So I just keep going back. I'm like, all right, let me fix this one. Right. He's like, it sounds good. Right. I'm like, nah. It's not ready. Right. When it's ready, it's gonna be ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. We all waiting. And where can we stream your music?
iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, the list goes on.
Everywhere. She's everywhere.
And also TikTok.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. And tell them what your Instagram is, because everybody needs to follow her because she's about to blow up. This is not the first or last you're gonna see of her. And for sure, you guys need to stream her song Boss Bitch on all streaming platforms. because let me tell you, you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna be like, all right, when's the next one? Like, where's the next one?
It's coming.
And do you have any last thing to say or anything else? Or do you want to touch up on anything?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, well, I don't know, like, if this, but this is just a thought. Like, it's a lot of females in the rap game and R&B. It's a lot of people everywhere, but, like, I feel like,
No, I get what you're saying. Okay, so what do you feel sets you apart from like a Summer Walker or like Ari Lennox or her or something like that? Because I feel like that's kind of your vibe. You're such in like a good space right now, because a lot of people in that type of vibe are just breaking out now. Like, you know what I mean? And like it's a really good time to get into that, especially when you're really, really good. So like, what do you think sets you apart from like the average? Or do you feel like you're inspired by them and you just kind of put a little twist on like what you do?
Yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of theirs is more like the way that they tell their stories is different. And like I feel like mine is just like they're kind of older for one, so but I feel like I try to be as personal as possible. So like I really like their music because I put myself into it, but my music I try to make it in the perspective of like, yeah, I felt that. Like Boss Bitch, like that makes you like, you know, like feel like that. So I don't really try to make music for people, but I try to make music that people can relate to.
That's awesome. That is like so awesome. And I feel like that's why people are able to relate to your music so much, because it's like, it's type of music that's like, I might not be able to like really experience like what the person's going through, but if I'm able to, I definitely would understand, like definitely. But yeah, I don't know if they're ready for you. Like, I don't know. Like, they weren't ready for the last time you dropped Boss Bitch, and then I don't know what's about to happen next.
Okay, and I'm coming crazy on this one.
Yes. Is there gonna be like multiple songs? Like, how many songs do you think?
Like 5 songs.
5 songs?
Yeah, like 5 songs. But I want to definitely like, that's another thing I would say, like, I feel like a lot of, like Summer Walker, of course, like all of them, they're really good, but I feel like once they like became themselves, they kind of like stuck in their same
box.
Yeah, like Summer Walker's voice is fire. I want to hear her trying different like rapping or like even like yodeling or something, like,
something crazy.
Like
not
so
the
it's
same.
just like I don't want to. That's another thing. Like I'm never trying to do that. Like even if I don't like make that my main, I always want to try to put new stuff out, because you get tired of hearing this. Everybody starts sounding the same after a while. Even the ghosts, like they're still good, but it's just like, damn, like how long you gonna do this? Even like, Drake, Drake, his words be fire, but the flow is just like, it's like
we've heard it before,
like, do something different. So that's what I'm trying to do. So,
especially with girls, I feel like people point that out more with girls. Like they'll be like, "Oh, here comes another album with Meg. Sounds the exact same." And then when she does switch up their flow, they're like, "We're not feeling it. This is the auto-tune singing. Like we're not feeling it."
But
so it's really, I like it.
Appreciate that. It's just like you don't want to hear the same thing. Like, so to know that you can do more than one is just crazy.
And you're so talented. Like she just did a song with Maroon 5. Like what is Meg? Yeah, and then she just did a song with Maroon 5, and then she's doing a song with like a Jamaican artist or something like that. Yeah, she's like global. Yeah, she's all over.
She's doing her thing, and that's how you do it. Like you can't stay with the same people all the time. They gotta grow with you. Like. Exactly.
That's like that kid Lil Nas. Like he wasn't just about to stay with country people. Like he used the country people to push every other genre of music.
Yeah, I think that's so fire.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, you guys need to, like I said, stream all of her music. Stream her last single, Boss Bitch.
Yep.
And this will not be the last time. Oh yes,
Energy too.
Energy. Yes.